So you've heard about Amazon selling, but it probably seems extremely overwhelming. But did you know that you can get started with selling on Amazon in 3 simple steps? In this video, I'm gonna share these 3 simple steps that anyone can do to get started with selling on Amazon as soon as possible. With just these 3 steps, I've seen thousands of people make anywhere between $10,000 to hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. And I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do that too. Now, the very first step, which is a pretty obvious one in my opinion, but the very first step is actually opening your Amazon seller account. Now, what's great about this, all you have to do is go to sell.amazon.com and you can open up a free account. But with that free account, Amazon will charge you a $1 additional fee for every order that you sell. And so what I recommend that most people who are serious about getting started with this business is that they sign up for a professional account that is $39.99 per month, but there's no dollar additional fee. So if you sell 100 units throughout the month, then you don't have to pay an extra $100. You just paid that $40 for your monthly fee. This is the way that I can tell if somebody's actually serious about selling on Amazon. The $40 per month is not a big deal. And so I recommend, if you don't have any money, if you're starting with zero, try to figure out a way to get $40 so you can open up this account, because not only do you save on the fee, but Amazon typically gives some more preferential treatment to people that are professional sellers that are paying that $40 per month fee. So that's all you have to do for step 1. Now, once you've opened up your Amazon account and you are getting started, you have to figure out what products you can sell on the platform. And the way that I recommend people get started selling is through Amazon arbitrage. Now, if you haven't seen any of my other videos before, Amazon arbitrage is just simply buying products from a local store, whether it's retail store locally to you or an online store that you can buy from, and sending them into Amazon at a higher price. So for example, it could be something like icebreakers, ice cubes, gum that you buy for $2.50 and you sell it for $8 or $10 on Amazon. Doesn't always work out like that. There are tons of products that there is no margin or markup on Amazon, but what you are trying to do with this Amazon business is find those products that you can buy at a cheaper price and sell for more on Amazon. The other great part with this is, since you are starting out, you probably don't want to invest thousands and thousands of dollars into a bunch of products that you don't know if they're going to sell. So you can actually start with less than $100. I know hundreds of students of mine that have started with less than $100. I started with $1,000. Obviously, the more money that you've got to start, the better it will make it for your business long term. But if you want to start with just as little money as possible, you can start with less than $100. Go out and try to find a bunch of different products that ultimately are marked up on Amazon. I have a lot of videos on this channel that detail even more about how you evaluate products, what's some of the cheap or free software that you can use to make those buying decisions that I recommend that you check out. Specifically, any of my videos on Keepa, because Keepa is the only other tool outside of your Amazon selling account that I recommend that you buy. This tool allows us to see the pricing history, the selling history, the amount of sellers on that listing, and we can make all of our buying decisions with that tool. If you're interested in a free guide on how to use that, I've got a 17-page document at my website at askjimmysmith.com. You can access that free Keepa guide there. But if you are looking to get started, the second thing that you need to do is focus on buying products and sending them into Amazon. Now, a key factor in being able to build a scalable Amazon business that lasts for a long time is by buying replenishable products, which is going to be the point that I'm going to get to here at the end. So make sure to stay tuned for how to do just that. Now, the third step in the process, once you have found products, is you have to get them to Amazon, because Amazon is the one fulfilling all of these products to the customers that are purchasing them. That is a beautiful part of this model, is that you are selling products and you don't have to fulfill hundreds and hundreds of orders over time as you start to build your business, because Amazon handles all of that. But you need to know, how do we get these products from your house to Amazon themselves? Now, there are 2 different options. One is a do-it-yourself option, so to speak, where you are buying the products either online or in the store, and you have them brought back to your own house, and you are the one that are prepping these things and sending them into Amazon. Amazon has specific rules for how certain products needs to be prepped, if they need to have a bag around them, if they need to have a certain sticker, if they need to be bubble wrapped, and these different rules. And that's actually how I started and grew and scaled my team to being able to do over $100,000 per month, was because I outsourced that prep and ship process in my own warehouse. But most of you on here may not want to do that. And so you have a second option of being able to prep and ship products, which is utilizing a prep center or a prep and ship center. And so instead instead of bringing all the products back to your home or having an online order sent to your house for you to prep and send to Amazon, you actually would sign up with a prep center. You'd have all your products sent to that prep center, and you would pay them a fee per unit for them to prep the products per Amazon standards and send them to Amazon for you. The great thing with that is that means you could do this type of work from anywhere in the world. You could be on the other side of the world buying products online and having them sent to a prep center for them to do that work for you. Ultimately, those are the two best ways to get started with sending in products to Amazon, and it allows you to really scale your business and get going as quickly as possible. You need to send these products to Amazon. Otherwise, it's just money that you've paid sitting on the floor and not doing anything. That's the key step that you need to make sure that you do, is sending these products into Amazon. Now that you've bought products and you've sent them to Amazon, really this step 4, I know I said there were 3 steps, but here's a bonus one for you, is you have to rinse and repeat. You have to go back out there and continue to do more of the same. Now, that can be difficult if you're going out and you're finding deals, right? You go to Walmart and you find a deal or a clearance product that maybe they have 10 of and you're able to send them to Amazon and make good money. Well, that's an issue because that clearance deal is now gone. And so if you want to rinse and repeat, as I mentioned earlier, you need to be looking for replenishable products. These are items that I call replens, where you can go out, you can find them for full price on a store shelf, and you can buy those for $5 a piece and send them in. And then the next week that you go, or the next month that you go, because you need to replenish that product, they're still the same price and they're still on the shelf, and there's still something that you can replenish and send in to your Amazon account. What's great is that provides you much more scalability in your business. Over time, let's say you were to test 10 new items and 6 of them stick and they're good and they're winners. Well, you go rebuy the 6 and you test another 10. Well, now you've got 16 products. These things over time build a scalable model. So if I were restarting my Amazon selling business today, I would do these 3 things. I would open my account, I would go and find products, specifically ones that are replenishable and full price, as I mentioned, and then I would ship those products into Amazon. And after that, I would find the winners and rinse and repeat and keep doing that and building the business from there. That's the exact process that I would go through to make it sustainable for the long term. So hopefully this video helps you get started in your Amazon journey in 2024. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more and make sure to hit the notification bell. And I hope this video helps you and blesses you, and that you have a great rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week.